KLR Drafts. We're here today for my very first Kaladesh Remastered draft. I did quite enjoy this draft format when it was around first time round, and I played a lot on paper, so quite looking forward to getting into doing Kaladesh Remastered on Arena. So let's have a go and see what happens. If you've been following for a while, we haven't put out many videos recently. I had a few technical issues, a few of us were busy. Still haven't managed to catch up with Fergus to do round 2 of our Zendikar draft, but we are hoping to get a few things out already. We did have a Vintage Cube draft. Myself and Joe did a Vintage Cube draft, and that came out a couple of days ago. And then hopefully we're going to be getting some Commander Legends stuff coming out soon as well. So fingers crossed that our content is going to be back on track pretty soon. Right, let's have a look how we're starting off here. So, got some good cards here. Master Tinkerer, Servos and Toppers. I control, get +1/+1. It's a 3/2, and pay 4 mana to get a 1/1 servo. That seems pretty good with Fabricate, and white is very strong on the set. Dawnfire the Eagle is probably the best white common. Roll out on board's fine. Maverick Thopterist is great, but it's a gold card. I think it's going to be a fairly easy Master Tinkerer here. There's lots of ways to get servos and Thopters, and being a lord for servos and Thopters as well as being a bit of a mana sink is going to be pretty great. And in potential aggro deck, a mana sink just when I'm top decking lands to just get 2/2s out seems good. An expertise. Now, these were always quite interesting. So this one can control of target creature or vehicle until end of turn and tap it, gains haste until end of turn. You may cast a spell with converted mana cost 2 or less from your hand without paying its mana cost. It's fine, but I'm not super happy. Thopter Arrest enters battle exile until it leaves the battlefield. Pretty strong white removal, which is what I'm in. Tezzeret's Touch is great to put on an artifact. It turns into a 5/5, stick it on a Sky Skiff, and it turns into a 5/5 flyer, which is pretty awesome. Built last, bit of a combat trick, nothing exciting there. I think I'm probably going to go for the Thopter Arrest. Remember Nolan and Cobra being quite good, but yeah, I think it's going to be Thopter Arrest for me here. The Owl's also quite good from what I remember, just having an artifact in. But yeah, Thopter Arrest seems quite good. Artifact or creature, so it doesn't even matter if it's a non-creature artifact. Refurbish, great constructed card. Potential pick here. Cloud Blazer is really nice. I might be tempted to get the Cloud Blazer. It's a great uncommon card. The Infiltrator, it's a fine attacking card. Night Marker Lookout is pretty good to crew. Sky Skiff's a great attacking card, and this is what I was saying, if you put Tezzeret's Touch on, it becomes just a 5/5 flyer. The Puzzle Knot's fine. I really like the Cloud Blazer decks. They are really good. It kind of goes with what we've got so far, and coming through now shows that it might not be getting picked. The safer bet would probably be Sky Skiff, but let's see if we can do the Cloud Blazer plan. Restoration Gatesmith. Now this was a really good card as well. Black-White was very good back in the day. And as battlefield, return artifact creature from the graveyard to your hand. It's a 3/3 for 4 mana body. Mobile Garrison's pretty good too. If opponent control left the battlefield this turn, create a 1/1 servo. It's 2/2. This is a bit of combat trick. If I take the Restoration Gearsmith, I probably won't be going down the Cloud Blazer route. Never know, I might. It might be quite good in Blink decks, and just a splash in the black for that. But I think either way, if I take this and I focus on getting some good white cards. But there's lots of blue here, including a Disallow. Interesting. Solid card. Tezzeret's Ambition, draw 3. If you control no artifacts, discard a card. Ceremony's Rejection, counter card colour spell. Not really a limited card, but pretty good and constructed in certain matchups. Enchant isn't untapped during its untap step. Not bad. For 2 mana, it's a pretty good effect. Implement artifact, draws cards. Talic Rebuke, counter target spell, improvise. Between the Implement and Ice Over, I think I'm just going to go for Ice Over. I think it's just the more solid card. Some good blue removal. back to some good white cards. So we've got Ally Evasion again, it's fine. Avery Mechanic, we return the permanent control to its owner's hand. That could be quite good with something like the Cloud Blazer, or even the Restoration Gearsmith. Gearseeker Serpent. No, this is what we want. This is what we want. Really, really strong card in deck with Improvise. It costs 1 less for its artifact control, so you don't even need to improvise it, and it can just be unblockable, so you can quite easily get out for 4 or 5 mana. Turtle's fine, but yeah, definitely think the Gearseeker Serpent. Yeah, happy with that. Need to pick up some artifacts for it to go with, but that's fine. Aeronaut Admiral, vehicles have flying, it's pretty strong in some vehicle decks. Lots of red here. Siege modification is great. I'm not sure if they've got the really cheap but huge vehicle in this set. Might just take the Mobile Garrison because I know I want some artifacts. And it's got Crew 2. Or the Universal Solvent, because there's actually some alright removal as well as being a creature. I'm going to go for the Garrison. And then pick 8. Do I go for another Gearseeker Serpent? I think I'm solid in blue-white. Don't really want the foul. I think I'll go for the Gearseeker Serpent and just really solidify my place in blue. Ooh, Ether Swooper. Now that is good. That is good. Shoot Negotiation, it's fine. But yeah, this Ether Swooper, I think that's where I want to go. Flying in this battlefield, get 2 energy. It's a 1/2 fly for 2. But then it attacks, I can create a servo, and then I can use that servo to pay for other things. Also, if I blink this with some blue-white blink stuff, then I get a the energy back. So I can foul. I might take the foul. Enchant, tap, enchant, permanent, enchant. Artifact creature. Malfunction doesn't seem, but it is removal. Yeah, go for the Malfunction. Bit more removal. Mastodon. This was solid. It's a 4/5. You can give it Vigilance quite easily. It's a bit of a decent 5-drop. Also acts as an artifact. Don't want another Malfunction. I've just got one of them. Yeah, go for the Bastion Mastodon. Careful how you say it. Not a bad unsummon effect here. It's got to be tapped creature, but it's instant, so you can do it at instant speed. And you can also do it to your own stuff. Blue Implement. And I took it earlier, so I'm going to take it now. So, got not a bad. Ooh. Here we go. That seems like something which we're quite happy with. Because the creature count, we've got 7 creatures, a bit more than I thought. Countless Gears Renegade. I think I might be quite happy with that. We've got Prophetic Prism for a bit of splash, but it's got to be the Fumigate here. Potentially going to be up against a lot of aggro decks, and board white, which gains life, is pretty fantastic. Plus, we get a nice bit of rare drafting going on as well. So, deck's feeling pretty good. Got an alright curve. Probably not going to be playing this Restoration Gearsmith, but we'll see how we feel. See what the splash is going to be like. Pretty good for just a bit of card advantage. Editorial Hawk. Another one will get energy. It attacks, you pay an energy. If you do another target attacking creature against fly till end turn, not bad. Trophy Mage. Part of the Trinket Mage cycle, I suppose. I mean, it gets an Implement of Examination or a Mobile Garrison. Fine, okay. This battlefield may search your library for an artifact card. Feel it, put it in your hands. I mean, that's not bad, actually. Don't have a huge amount, but it does draw a card. Whenever an artifact or artificer enters the battlefield, you may pay 1 if you do get 2 energy. But it's just a kind of do nothing enchantment. Oh, no, I'm going to go for the Trophy Mage. I think because we've got the 3 cost artifacts, it's almost always going to do something. Ether Meltdown, it's fine. Solid card, but I'm quite happy by taking another Ether Super here. Avian Mechanic is also quite good. Herald of Affair, when a Herald of Affair enters the battlefield, target creature you control gets +1/+1 to end turn. It's solid. probably more in some kind of more aggro deck, I'm quite happy to go for another Ether Super here. I think I need to get a few more artifacts to go with these Gear Seeker 7s. The Murray gets big, Ether Meltdown, Implement of Malice, Black Implement, Defender's Goggles, just an equipment. When an Artificer enters the battlefield, attach it. I've got 4 Artificers because these Ether Supers are Artificers. So you can play this turn 1 and Ether Super turn 2. Trophy Mage is a wizard. Okay, so the Restoration Gearsmith is one of our Artificers. Go for the goggles. Hello. Human Soldier, tap target creature. Yeah, I mean, I think that's all about what we're doing here. Quite like Renegade Map, it's another cool card. We've seen it before. It was in the previous pack as well. A bit of a mill card. I don't think there's much mill going on here, but yeah, happy to take the Spy Patrol. Uncommon our colours. Conviction's cool card, but not really what we're doing. Inspired Charge isn't really what we're doing either, but none of this really is. I think I'll go for Conviction, but probably not play it. Might go horizontal. At this point, another Conviction, another Herald of Affair, Hinterland Drake, can't block artifact creatures, but it's 2/3 flying for 3. It's fine. Pillow Hug's pretty good. Turret is pretty awful. Not really black, so I think I'm just going to go for the Drake. Resort, gain 3 life, get 3 energy, another Goggles. Eager Construct, 2/2 for 2. Each player may scry, but I think that's fine. Yeah, I'll take the Eager Construct. I need more artifacts. Quite happy to grab that one. Another Implement of Examination, something else to grab with the Trophy Mage. There's a Thriving Turtle I'm not too interested in. It does get energy, and then I can use that energy to make more servos. Or I can just make it bigger as it attacks. It was a pretty solid card. Good blocker, good attacker when you can buff it as well. Back to that enchantment. I think I'll just take it. I'm not really bothered about the puzzle knot. And I do have some artificers and artifacts, although I don't think I'm going to go for it. Been tempted by the foul a couple of times already. I think I'll go for Moray. Happy to take the Moray at that point. And then these cards don't really matter. Oh lordy, lordy, lordy. Whenever a permanent you control is put in a graveyard, get an energy. Tap, pay 6 energy. Look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may cast a spell among them without paying its mana cost. I don't remember if this is any good at all in draft. What else do I have? Okay, so that's kind of like the Artificer thing that we saw earlier. Oh man, I really want to take the Marvel, but I don't think I've really got enough energy stuff going on here. I've got a couple energy things, but yeah, I think I'm just going to have to go for this Artificer here, which feels annoying, but yeah. Sorry if you want the spice, but you know, if you want spice, here we go. Instant source spells cost 1 less to cast. Whenever a spell ability you control counters a spell, you may draw a card. If you do, discard a card. That is definitely a bit of spice. Instants of sorceries, 2 instants, 1 sorcery. One of them is yeah. Don't really have any counters. If I had a couple of counters, I might have been tempted to play it. Constant Skygate was always solid. Herald of Affairs, fine. Inspired Charge isn't really what we want to do. Barricade Breaker is a bit big for what we want to do. I'll just take the Baral. Might pick up some counters. And the Trophy Mage, don't really want that. Another Murray. The map, not bad for artifacts. It can get a basic land out of the library. Put it in my hand. Pillarbug, hidden stockpiles, fine. Might just go for the map. Play the map. Get a swamp. Play my backsplash. we doing for creatures? There's plenty of creatures. Don't need to worry too much about that. Prophetic Prism. There's a battlefield, draw a card, 1 and tap, add a mana of any colour. It's fine, but not super good. Ceremony's Rejection isn't doing much. I don't think I really do anything where I need to... I'm going to go for Prophetic Prism. Draws a card, is an artifact. That's kind of what I want to do. I was tempted by that, but I don't think we need to go for it. Another Implement. Yeah, let's get another Implement. Don't really have any... I've got one vehicle, so not a huge amount of vehicles wise. This was always a strong card. Give a target creature +4/+1 trample. Yeah, that's like super strong for 2 mana. Ridiculous. Or you can just give 2 creatures +2/+1 trample. I'll go for the Admiral. Yeah, but I think I'm just going to put it on the sideboard. Ice over. Yeah, just go for the ice over. Do I go for a third Gear Seeker Servant? I mean, artifacts. Artifacts, 9 artifacts. No, I think I'm just going to go for this Skygate here as a blocker. I've got 2 Gear Seeker Servants already. I don't feel like I need another one. I think that's just going to go on the board straight away. Herald of the Fair. I'll go for Skygate. Murray. The Crusher on the side. High Evasion. Well, if I need it. And then leaving dust. Return, target non-permanent units on his hand, draw a card. It's fine, but don't know if I'm going to play it. Okay, let's try and build a deck out of this. I know there's going to be some people watching this who quite like the deck. If this is your cup of tea, this is your cup of tea. Got a lot of cuts to make. I think, big question, do I want to play this Restoration Gatesmith? I'm going to leave it in for now. My creature count is 20, so I can definitely lose some creatures which aren't doing very much. Don't think Baral's doing much here. Take Alley Evasion out. I'll put Inventor's Goggles over here for now. Ice Over's fine. This creature's good. So I've got 5 2-drops. Probably a bit higher than I need, but if it was solid, gets us some creatures. Did I get much stuff which made stoppers and servos in the end? I mean, these make servos. He makes servos himself. This makes servos. That was kind of it, but, you know, got enough, and he's an artificer, so it kind of works with the Inventor's Goggles and a few other bits and pieces. Thought the rest, definitely leaving that in. Don't know if I need 2. It doesn't really do anything by itself, but it is a 4-mana draw 2 cards, so that is fine. It's also an artifact to count for a few other things. 2/3 flyer, can't block artifact creatures. This is a 2/2, which essentially draws me a card. This is a way I can attack with a 3/4. Something I might need. Also, I can block with a 3/4 as well, so that seems solid. Ether Inspector, just make servos. I take Leaving the Dust out. A little bit of removal almost. A bit of a blocker. I could take one of these out, I think. Threat of Activation is quite good with these, and it does get quite a lot of energy, but I'll take one out for now, see how I feel. Leave the Spy Patrol in. It's just solid 3/5 for 4 with upside. Restoration Gearsmith. Really don't know about this one. I suppose it's a way to buy back Gearseeker Serpent if it goes. I think I'll leave it in. I've got enough things going on. I've got the Renegade map, and I've got a Prophetic Prism as well. So I might leave that in. Artifact count is currently at 11. So plenty of artifacts. I should be able to reduce the Gearseeker Serpent to a decent cost. And my creatures still at 18. Can take a turtle out. I think I want to take a low creature out because I've got 2 Ether Suitors here, which I want because they make artifacts. I've got 2 Constant Skygates, which are artifacts. I've got an Eager Construct, which is an artifact. And Thriving Turtle, it can give me energy for the Ether Supers, but it's not really doing any artifact things by itself. Creatures here, 3 drops. If you wonder about vehicles are a bit like a equipment, really, when it comes down to it. You kind of count as creatures, but they're also kind of just equipments. This is so tough. So tough. I'd take the goggles out. Although, playing this on 1 and then playing this on 2 does feel pretty strong. Ice over, it's great. You do need to have them tapped already, but that is doable. How much does that flash? Probably take the Hinterland Drake out. It's down to 45 cards. I think I will go for the normal amount of lands. I don't think I'll be taking any lands out or putting any lands in. Take out a Select for Inspection. I don't think it's doing a huge amount. I've got some other ways to deal with what the opponent's doing. Yeah, I think I'll take another Shipwreck Murray out. Which now puts me at 15 creatures. Could easily lose another creature or 2. Don't feel like I have to, but I could definitely do that. Definitely one Cloud Blazer. Bastion Mastodon, it's solid. I mean, it blocks a lot of things. It's a decent artifact. Let's make artifact. I can just kind of power up my Ether Supers again and be a bit of a blocker. 2-3 bodies, a bit rubbish. Yeah, I'll take it out. Getting there. Getting there. 2 more cuts to make. Really like Prophetic Prism. Draws a card. Excellent card. Let us know in the comments what you think I should cut. I might cut one of these implements. It doesn't really do anything by itself. I think that they're fine. They're good, especially where I want artifacts to be able to get my Gearseeker Serpent, and it does draw 2 cards. Draws 2 cards. Turn 4 draws 2 cards. In fact, turn 4 draws 2 cards and still have 3 mana up. After playing it on 3. And then you can buy it back with the Restoration Gearsmith. Take the P-File out. I think we'll go with this. So, cross your fingers. Let's hope for some shenanigans on our side. Anybody else excited? I'm hoping it's not going to be super aggro. I hope we can deal with things. The Pain Train not being around or pain train number 1 not being around does definitely help. But we still have pain train number 2, which could cause some issues. Okay, so I've got an island and a renegade map, and Ventus goggles. No artificers, but yeah, I think that's it's keepable. Once I get to 4 and 5, I'm laughing. I can get my 3rd land with renegade map because it's effectively another land, and I am on the draw as well. Ooh, nice start. It's just a bit of a splash card. Right, okay, so I don't have to play a renegade map yet. I can play Inventor's Goggles because I've drawn my planes. I can play turn 3 if I want to make sure I get my 4th land. Let's play the Skygate. So we're going to get Spy Patrol into Cloudblazer, it's looking like, and that feels pretty good. Green red on the other side of the field. Does it draw a card? No, you can sacrifice it to draw a card. Okay, I see. Opponent's fabricating. I'm okay with that. This is crew 2. I can play this. Then I think you can crew. I think you can crew the turn you play things. Maybe. I hope. We'll see. We will see. So I won't be able to attack with a mobile garrison, but I will be able to crew it next turn after I play the Spy Patrol. So this is going to tap something down the opponent controls. I can use it to crew. Ooh, Rishkar. Wow. Super. So, going to tap down the Artisan, I think. There we go. What's going on here? Some kind of trick? I was wondering why he was harness lightning. Sure. Not attacking. Oh, yeah, I could attack. Yeah, I'll attack there. No, because he'll trade with the servo. I don't really want that. Ooh, self-assembler. That did a lot of work for me at GP London in Kaladesh. I'm impressed by that. Thopter Arrest. Exile target creature artifact until... So I can Thopter Arrest and Renegade Map. And then use Renegade Map to get a land for the Cloudblazer. Yeah, I think that's play. I think I actually just want to Thopter Arrest the 4/4. So next time if I don't draw a land, I can use the Renegade Map. If I do draw a land, I can just play the Cloudblazer. And I got a 2/2 and a 3/2 in the air. Block for 3/3. If these are trick, these are trick. Any more? Nope. I'm fine with that. Excellent. Yeah, play the Cloudblazer. Could have left it, but that's fine. And then I've got the mobile garrison to block with on the swing back if they choose to attack with anything more than the self-assembler. I'm going to leave the blocks for now. I'll block with the Skygate later if I feel like I need to. Oh, I didn't notice I'm getting another one. Hang on. Oh, I did have 3. Didn't even notice it coming in. Right, so planes. I think I'm just going to attack with the Spire Troll. Oops! Missed that. Missed that having reach. Actually, I could attack the Cloud Blazer because it's going to get extra power now as well. That's fine. Play this. End the turn. For the vehicle in response. Okay, I'll double block. Got a trick? Nope. I'm going to crack the Renegade map within the deck. Yes, I kind of want. Oh, I forgot about the Black Splash. And there it is. That's going to get annoying. No blocks. Could do with throwing something that's not a land. Like a Restoration Gearsmith, that would be really good. Trophy Mage, and get an Implement. Can't use this to block with if I crew and then. No attacks. Okay, so I'm feeling alright again now. Reflective Prism, fine, draw a card. So I can crew with the Spy Patrol, and then block with the Trophy Mage and the crew here. Passive blockers. Block like that. Sure. Ooh. Okay. I'll see what you're doing. There we go. So, Island. Eager Construct, Scry 1. Don't need that. Gearseeker Servant. And then I can use this on this. And just double block with 2 walls. And then ice over the cavalry. Okay. Please put it on the cavalry. Excellent. What with both walls? Lose one. Feeling good. Feeling good. So I lose one, but take no damage. Dead in 2 turns, matey. Deck's doing what the deck was meant to do. What they got? Ooh. Something interesting. What they got? Anything? Hey, 1 win. 1 win. Feels pretty good. Happy with that. In goal, fair enough, but yeah. More of the same, please. That was a good game. I did feel like I was on the edge a little bit, but that end was actually really good. But I don't think I want to play a second one. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. The reason I don't want to play a second one is because it then you don't want to play it when you're behind or really behind, unless I've got lots of mana. If I've got like 8 mana like I did there, I can play it, sacrifice it, and then play a 4-drop, and that would be a good place to be in. Yeah, seems fine. Got all manas, got a scry. Fair enough, they get a scry. Got the implement again. I'm quite like to play it on 3 if I can get a 2-drop down. So yeah, I'll take that. And Fumigate. Okay. So maybe something to think about with if the opponent starts flooding the board, just let them and then blow everything up. Ether Super. Solid start, my friend. Solid start. Let's give them a scry. And my friend, feel free to flood the board with whatever you want to flood the board with. Take my own Ether Super. Ooh, 3 colours. Prophetic Prism. So, tag in. I'll expect that to block, and then I'll just play my own Ethos. Play the implement. I'll try for the long game here. And apparently, so are they. Four colours. You're all getting spicy. I'm quite happy with Trophy Mage here. And it's another reason why I don't need my second implement, because I've got a Trophy Mage to find it. Fair enough. So I can exile that if it becomes too much of an issue. The Flux Reservoir. What a card. Okay. I think I want my land here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attack. And then play the mobile garrison. I'm going to land. I can play 4. I'll play the mobile garrison. Because that survives the sweep as well. And end the turn. They just go off now. With a load of cheap spells. Ooh. Oh, didn't set up, but got my land. I think I fumigate here. So next turn I'm drawn 2 and gain 2 and get the flyer, and then I'm going to attack him with this. What else am I doing? So I've got this to enchant anything that they play later. I've got Thought to Arrest to deal with the... Should have attacked in. Oops. Got excited. Too excited and popped it off too early. Dovin Barn? Get out. So the next turn, 1 creature. Oh, man. I'm ready to get back. Let's pay 50 life. Malfunction. Tap, enchant, doesn't untap. Untaps that. It's just going to be the old draw 2, gain 2, and then attack with the mobile garrison. Get rid of. Here we go. Feels good. Feels good. And then on the end step, crack the implement. So I've got plenty of mana for a gear seeker servant now, like that. That's fine though. I can malfunction that. Wow. Draw a card, draw something good. That's a land. Lands are alright, but not quite what I wanted. Another land. So, enchant artifact or creature, enchant artifact or creature. Both kind of doing the same thing here. I think I'm just going to take it out now. Do have the Universal Solvent. Do I thought to arrest the Universal Solvent? Doesn't feel right, but... And what they're going to do, they're going to Universal Solvent... No. The Universal Solvent, the malfunction, and then... I just put the ice over on it because it's already tapped and they now get to attack, and I'm still at plenty of life. Not really any big flash things I'm worried about in this. Going for something with revolt, maybe? Very similar deck to me. So you'll have the land. It's never going to keep them enough life. And if we get to 50 life, then fair enough, I'm dead. I'm at 20 cards, they're at 22, but still. Okay, so they're using the Universe Solvent there. I'm fine with that. Unless they've got a board wipe. I'm feeling board wipe. I've still got 2 Gearseeker Servants in here. Still got my Restoration Gearsmith. Ooh. That's annoying, but I can deal with it. More land. Wow. We'll just keep that tapped down. Quite like to draw some action, but I'm quite happy for the opponent to keep not drawing action. Oh, yeah, that's a good card for them to draw. That seems like a very good card for them to draw. Here's a big Dovin. Wow, 4 cards in hand. And all the mana in the world to cast them. Spire of Industry. Nice. And they're not playing anything. Ooh, Bastion Mastodon. So attack here, see if we've got any tricks. It could just be counter spells. Slowly eating away at them. Solid Peter, 4/5 vigilance. Essentially this part of the game. Artifact as well. Okay. Makes sense. But I'd rather do it on that than a Gearseeker Servant. Wow, with all those lands the opponent has. Both 17 cards. It is starting to feel like I might get to the point where it... I'm going to keep the Skygate. I've got no reason to play it. Play land. Because if they do have some kind of board wipe, wow. Not a lot going on there at all. Aha! Excellent. So, play land. Play the Tinkerer. And now I can just make an army of servos. That's a way to close out the game. You just try to remove this now and make 2 servos. Wow, that's a lot of lands for the opponent. I almost feel bad for them. Almost. I did say it's going to be a great mana sink. I can make 3 Thopters a turn. 3 servos a turn. Don't need to play my land. Leave it in my hand. Wow! Can you make it doubly unblockable? Army of servos. And then, show them what I've got. That was good game. I was worried. I was getting a little bit bored of it for a second, but yeah, okay, good game against an opponent which was doing very similar thing to me. Sorry, I think I was thinking quite a lot there, so that's why I wasn't really talking as much. But yeah, there was kind of just waiting for things to happen. So far, format doesn't feel too fast. First opponent had a lot of beaters. Second opponent was going for a similar game as me, with some interesting cards. So 2 down, 2 wins, no losses. Happy with that. Let's keep it going. Can I get the mythical 7-0? It'd be interesting to see if I can beat a really, really high aggro deck. I think I would basically need Fumigate for that. Probably just need Fumigate to just come up against a really good aggro deck. But we'll see how we do. Again, fine start. 1, 2, 3. Can't actually crew the garrison with what I've got at the minute, but that's fine. I'm sure I can find something to crew it with. Really like my Renegade map. It's just a solid card. Ooh, nice land opponent. Play a blocker. That is a forest. Keep the artifact out for a minute. Yep. Played it, I suppose. It's fine. I could have tapped this down, but I don't think I particularly want to tap down a dork. I'll just tap down whatever they cast, like this. So hopefully, we put the counter out. And then, oh, good turn next turn. Did forget that was one that doesn't tap, but that's fine. They can only tap with it once. Don't think I'll block. I want my artifacts out for my Gate-Seeker Servants. They could destroy the ice over. Well aware of that. I'm worried about counter, so I think I'm just going to Cloud Blazer here. Nope, no counter. So gain 2 life, draw 2 cards, got a Gate-Seeker Servant in hand. Crew the garrison. If they eat it with some kind of combat trick, that's fine, I don't mind. Excellent. Okay. I just ice over again next time. I am more than happy to do that. Go on, stick something on it. Take the beats. Lifecraft Cavalry. Fine. Share my turn. So. Play the Gate-Seeker Serpent. Keep this tapped. Okay. Fine. So I got the blocker. You could have a combat trick. Got a feeling I don't. Ah, malfunction. Okay. Bit annoying. Seed sculptor. Yep. Both got trample. Well, I did say I want to see how I do against the big deck. Is that a little bit of removal? Really, really sweet deck so far. Draw a card. Okay. It's not going to do a lot. Might do enough. No, don't need that. So the attack, I can block with the garrison and the even construct. And one of them will survive if they attack with the cavalry. It's fine, you can get energy. Land. Okay. That's a bit annoying. Not dead yet. You need to pay white for that effect as well, don't they? Yeah. Because I can double block here. You only kill one of those. Expect them to kill a garrison. Great. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm just dead next turn. Oh well. Bit flooded. The opponent seemed to get super lucky as well. Having the Blossom in defense. Interested in constructed. I think Blossom in defense, but they had the Blossom in defense. They also had all the removal for my stuff and just nicked my stuff as well. So, yeah, that felt like I deserved. Well, I didn't deserve to lose that, but I felt like it was a well lost round there, and I had a pretty good first couple of rounds. So, 7-0's out of the water. Can I do a 7-1 instead? Feels a lot. You know, the difference between 7-0 and 7-1 is a lot bigger than the difference between 7-1 and 7-2. I don't want to get ahead of myself here a little bit because I don't want to be seen to be expecting to get a 7 win. Deck feels good. Deck feels really good. But you know, even 7-2 is pretty strong. Even if I am just a lowly gold player. And then Commander Legends out tomorrow as well. So I'm going to be building my sealed deck, and I think I might record that as well. So quite excited for that. And then next week I've got a couple of collector boosters coming. I might just open them myself, but I'm quite looking forward to doing it. Okay, yeah, solid here. Fumigate would have been really good last game. Just destroy everything, gain a load of life, and then be in a really good place. Yeah, so 1, 2, and then decide what I'm going to do after that with what I draw. Opponent's still thinking. And then like Exhume, you kind of expect to be doing some ooh, Nonama Renegade. That's a good one. So yeah, Revolt, it gets a +1/+1 counter. Yeah, I remember that. Sweet card. People were quite excited for it. Obviously, Revolt at a 1-drop is interesting, but it's a 1-drop 2/3. So if you can get 2 of them out, you get 2 2/3s turn 2, which is pretty solid. I think I hope for Ether Super and then potentially, well, probably not the Skygate, because that'll just die to Death Touch, but we'll see what your opponent plays. Again, hopefully they're going to start just playing some creatures, and I can quite happily fumigate away. Ether up. Nice. Thriving Rhino, get it 2 energy when it attacks, pay 2 energy and put a counter on it. That's fine, opponent. I'll pay the energy and I will play the Skygate because it can happily block the Rhino. What I'm hoping the opponent to do here is play a land, play 2 2-drop creatures, or just play 2 creatures, and or do something to pump some of these up a little bit. That would be the ideal situation here. And then I can fumigate and laugh. Ha 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 ha. So green and black so far to counters. Okay, tune, getting some energy. So again, next turn I can block with the Skygate. Okay, Billabug. You get Lifelink. And then we've got a Gearseeker Servant. So again, that's feeling quite good. Give that Lifelink. I think this turn I'm just going to block the Rhino with this and block the Skygate with the Billabug with the Skygate. If they pump the Rhino. Only 2 of my artifacts, we have 5 and 6, so I should be able to get Gearseeker Servant 10 6. Kind of want to play another creature now. It feels like they might. Nice, that is exactly what I wanted. Play the planes, Trophy Mage, good card. Get in for 1. Fumigate. Gain a little life. Mind Constrictor, a bit late for you, mate. Yeah, Trophy Mage. And get the vehicle. Play the vehicle. Yeah, Trophy Mage is so good here. And then I can use Trophy Mage to crew to block. Cloud Blazer. Gain some more life. Draw some more cards. Play a land. Got my implement. Play Prophetic Prism. Draw a card. Happy for them to attack. And then I can ice over next turn. Oh! They were done. They knew that they were done. That Fumigate was pretty brutal. So, got 3 wins. Nice little bit of a reward there. Get some good packs back, as well as some gems. Fumigate doing exactly what I wanted it to do, and kind of using it as game plan. So, kind of hoping that the opponent was going to curve out. Seeing it was there at the start. Yes, play a creature or 2, get a little bit of damage in, but yeah. Happy with that. 2 Gearseeker Servants. Think about, should I have taken a 3rd one? I was quite happy to, looking back, quite happy to not take a 3rd one. I think 2 is enough, especially with the draw and the kind of inevitability I've got. Finally seen the Restoration Gearsmith, but I don't think it's quite what I want to do here. Although, the opponent's gone first, so I'm on draw. Don't ever play till turn 3 at the minute. I can't play anything else. here. Well, okay, I can play these two. If I get a land, I can use that to get the implement. On the draw, most of my 2-drops I can play just with blue. In fact, I think all of them. I think all of the artifact are blue cards. This is a solid card, this is a solid card. No, I'm going to mulligan, and that is just better. Easily better. Might put back the Trinketer. Use Trophy Mage turn 3 if I need to. I prefer the 3/2 flyer. Put mulligan as well, so that's a little bit better. There's an Ether Suitor, but I can try and scry into planes with the Eager Construct. That's pretty much exactly what I want. Okay, so red-green. I remember this one. What does it do again? I'll just pay to get artifacts. Okay, so I'll get the Eager Construct. I can use that blah. Oh no, it's first art. Yeah. Okay, it's a 2/1 first strike, that's why. I remember it's good, now I remember why. Ice Over's a way to deal with it. I next turn Ice Over and Renegade map to get a planes. So yeah, I'll keep that. It's not the Rona, I've been tested. Don't worry about that. Yeah. To make the Thopter, yeah. The Thopter, the Servo. It kind of annoys that there's Thopters and Servos in this set. Both seem to be doing pretty much the same thing. So, play that. Play that. Block the Monitor with the Eager Construct. Unless they do something here. Oh, against Menace, that's right. I can Spy Patrol the next turn. Where it becomes tap, deals 1 damage to each opponent. Good for crewing things. I think I'll keep this tapped. No attacks. I'll help you block the Spy Side Infiltrator with the Eager Construct. Opponent's deck doesn't seem to be like a Prophetic Prison deck, unless they've got some kind of splash. Which is early in the format, you might be more likely to see some sweet artifact. Like sweet rare splashes. Yep, I'll just block this all day with the Eager Construct. Land, hey. Okay, so got a choice. Cloudblazer or Bastion Mastodon. I think I just go for Cloudblazer here. A bit of life and some other cards. Yeah. Quite happy not to attack here. No, I'll attack with 3/2. I think I just want to attack with this 3/2. I don't want to block with the next turn. Depending on how they attack, I can use the Cloudblazer to block something else. Give them that menace, fine, okay. So I think I'm going to block the Servo. If they've got something, they've got something. No. Ooh, Tiger. Tiger's good. So there's another Trophy Mage in the vehicle. I think it might be. It's +2/+2 in attacks. Yeah, trophy major on the vehicle. Because then I can block with the spy patrol and the vehicle. Garrison's really good. Feels just helps us do it a little bit. It can attack when I need to. Pay the energy? Yes. Pay the mana? Yes. So I hit this with that. I could have something here, but if we got something, I'm probably dead anyway. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage coming through. So I block. We could have that, the combat trick, which gives +4, +0 and trample. They can't kill all my stuff here, but I'm going to get the Bastion Mastered on. And I've still got the Cloud Blazer. It could just be this getting the red, which is... Oh no, Harness Lightning. Okay, yeah. And that gets him quite a lot more energy as well. So I'm going to take 4, 5, 6, 7 here. Oh no, 2, 7. 2, 3, 4, taking 5. Still taking out the Sage. Not feeling awful, to be honest. If I can get some kind of removal spell, I want to be even better. That's not a removal spell. But it might just be enough. What do they got? Fumigate. I don't want Fumigate here. Okay. It's better than nothing, I suppose. Better than another land. They've always got to pay the energy for this. In which case I block with both of these. Could have another removal spell or another pump spell. If they've got nothing, I can block with Cloud Blazer and Ether Super next turn. Prism. Had worse cards. It's a reroll. Ice over. Perfect. That is what I wanted. Now we could have little combat trick here. The Blossom Defense? Nope. Okay, safe attack with the Ether Super. Because I get a save out of it. Guessing they had a land there. That's what I'm feeling. Fumigate's good to know. If they play something nuts, I can Fumigate, get some life back, and stabilise quite nicely. I think I'll keep the Trinket of Post Fumigate. There's not a huge amount of haste in the format, and even less with haste and trample. I can't currently cast. Oh no, I could with the Prophetic Prism. So yeah, I could cast both Fumigate and Master Trinketer in the same turn here as well. Later as well. But I'll just play Island. In case I want to do something in a little bit. Could be. So then 4 turns I do this, 6 I just attack with this. I might start attacking with the Ether Supers. No, I don't feel like it's worth the risk. Just gonna remove that. Okay, I'm happy with that. Happy to attack with the Ether Super in that situation. You know what I'll do? I'll play the Trinketer. So you can make another blocker. And it really puts the clock on. Removal. Bottom of his own servo. Removal. Nice. Nice. That's annoying. Shouldn't have got greedy. Shouldn't have got greedy. Wow, okay. So they were obviously planning to do that to get the last 3 damage in. Was there a case for casting the Fumigate and casting the... I don't think there was. Okay. 3-2. Feeling the pressure now. That was a sweet deck, that last opponent. The hijack at the end was cool. I thought it stabilised. They did flood a little bit, but I was kind of floating as well. I've got the draw. I should be able to kind of see that out. So let's see what the next opponent brings. Platinum 1. Okay. Open hand is not a keep. I can't really see why that would ever be a keep. This is better. Ether Super, Prophetic Prism turn 3, Spy Patrol, yeah. Put an island back. Ether Super turn 2, Prophetic Prism turn 3, draw a card, and then that'll hopefully help us get the mana for the Spy Patrol. That was a good card. Yeah, of course. I could just tap that down, like. They seem mana screwed. Don't worry. Could give him a scry. I think I will. That tapping is really annoying. Yeah. I'm going to play the Mastodon next. There's the land. Reach and Fabricate 1. Yeah, that reaches. Irritating. Ah, well it didn't. Nope. Mastodon. Get in for 1. Unfortunate opponent. Maybe I shouldn't have given them the scry. Oh well, too late now. 4-3. I'm quite happy with 4-3 for my first Kaladesh Remastered Draft. I've looked at the cards a little bit, but not had a huge amount of time to look at it too hard. But I'll take a 5-3, 6. Sorry, 4-2. I'll take a 5-2, 6-2, or 7-2 quite happily as well. So on the 1400 gems and 3 packs point. Are there any decks you're looking at building in Kaladesh for historic, maybe, or anything that you're looking forward to drafting? Hello, Chloe Liz Price. Nice to meet you. Nice to hear you there as well. Ether Super in a Trophy Mage with a malfunction. Yeah. A lot of good blue cards, got a good blue curve. Trophy Mage can get us my vehicle or my implement, depending on what I feel like I might want, and I'm on the play. So that feels like a solid start. And a Prophetic Prism. So if I want to get my white, I can. I think I will Trophy Mage next though. Okay. I've eventually got the Restoration Gearsmith. That's nice. I might go for the implement here. Because I might need to draw those cards. Two out of 2, 3. Always good. With an upside. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, okay, do that. No box, draw land, tap it down, happy days. Didn't draw land. Draw land. Didn't draw land. Tap both those. Draw land. Draw land. What could they have here? Well, field malfunction. Okay, got a land drop. Arborback Stomper. 5-4 trample. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I might just thought through the rest of that. Get a lot of life though. So still kind of want to land. Implement and Ether Super might be good. Oh, there we go. There's a land. I think I'll do a double attack again. If they want to do something, they can do something. I'll be looking at this to see if they can remove it. Oh, no. I'll lead with the Ether Super. If I want to counter, lead with a counter. Should probably play that first and then have the Thopter, but that's fine. Servo. What we're looking at here. Got nothing in the graveyard, so Restoration Gearsmith isn't going to do a lot yet. It's fine. Don't mind that being tapped down. I've got another one to attack with. I'll play one rare. Oh no, I can't play both of those. I thought I had 6 lands, but I don't. I've only got 5. do they have counter unless you pay a certain amount of mana? Don't know. Let's play the Gear Seeker 7 though. So attack for 6 turn, malfunction that. Sure. And draw 2 cards, it's fine. Yeah, this Simlin's really good. But again, quite happy with it just with the Trophy Mage. Fumigate. In case everything goes wrong. Attack with the Trophy Mage and Ether Super again. Get a Cloud Blazer, draw 2 cards, gain 2 life. Have a full bunch of hands. Land would be fine though, play the land. There we go. This deck does feel strong, I'm more than happy with this deck. Oh, they've got their own Gear Seeker Serpent. Nothing I can really do about it. I can tap it down, so that there is really something I can do about it. I should have played the Trinketeer. Play Skygate. The next turn I would play the Trinketeer. Oh, they've got their own Ether Super. And Ether Theorist. So yeah, just play this. Attack through. And that is all she said. I think. Okay. Yeah. Can we bother to count? So the deck can just kind of, yeah, it's sweet. It draws cards, it gains life, it stabilizes, it removes their stuff. No, I could have done some Blink. I think Blink would have been something nice. I haven't had a good look at exactly what does the Blink in. There's a lot of enters the battlefield stuff. Panharmonicon obviously is strong, but yeah, let's keep this going. Keep the value train going. Kavinica. Got Tron. Got Ether 2 Ether Super and a Concert of Skygate. Otherwise, yeah, that's a stellar hand on the play as well. Opponent's mulliganing. It's already feeling unfair. And that means I'm going to lose. Nice. Next turn, do I want another Ether Super? Probably. Yeah, so I'll do an attack. Pay the energy, get a servo, get another Ether Super, the next turn of Prophetic Prism, potentially with a Skygate. To then try and get towards a Cloud Blazer. What's the opponent doing? Just have a play now? No, doesn't look like it. Skygate. Prism. Okay. Only cost 3. Yeah. Draw a card. Want them to play a Chonga? Unfortunate opponent. Vengeful Rebel. Gives a creature -3/-3. Seems good. As does this. Ah, got another one of these. Nice. Don't remember that being common. I thought it was uncommon for some reason. 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I just tapped down the 4, 4. Yeah, for 2. Wow, another one. Value Town. However, Mastodon does kind of stop them in their tracks. What I think I'll do, so malfunction 1. Clear the implement, and then block 1 with the Skygate. Love another one. Wow. Okay. And even if it's solvent, so that might deal with the Mastodon, or I might just take one of my flyers. Play the Mastodon. Don't have another blue to play anything off this. Oh, I do actually, because I got that. So I will activate this. Hope to get another freeze. Wasn't a freeze, but I do have my Jessica Serpent. Got two. Well, I got a lot of chunky boys, but got a bit of a clock as well. Sure. Because this is going to do 5 next turn. And then self-assembler, fair enough, 3 mana left. I'll have another one. Another one. Bloody Jeebus. Okay, so that's what? 5 of those? Yeah, 5. Let's just... Done. And done. Opponent had a little bit of trouble there, but yeah, 5 drops. I mean, fair enough to draw another one. Mean deck? I mean, at least 5. I might have had more. Wow, incredible. I think if it was, well, I don't know. I think I might have stopped at 4. And I wouldn't really want anything else that high on the list. But yeah, you can just keep pumping them out. That seems pretty good. But you know what else seems pretty good? This deck, up to 6-2. Excellent. I'd like more of this, please. Got some sweet rares. Even got a rare I'm not even playing. And these games so far have been excellent. Really, really good fun games. So that is the most important thing, is having fun. Opponent goes first. Got some good stuff going on though. I can, yeah. Ether Super turn 2. The Mobile Garrison turn 3. Black red. That's kind of removal-y stuff. Both got a scry. I'll take a scry. Do I want to land here? Oh, so then if I feel no control, you may attach and run goggles to it. If I had the turn 1, I would have kept it, but I don't think I want it now. Okay, Fumigate is good to know about. Got Prophetic Prism as well, will help us cast it, and it's also not going to affect Mobile Garrison. So I'm quite happy about that. Just going to remove it. Pyrex, nice. Yeah, so I think I'm going to go Plains, Garrison, and then next turn I can Prophetic Prism and Skygate. Morphous Squad, Menace, Fabricate, makes it 1-1, attack for 2. I've got the Plains. I think I'm going to play the Skygate though. I want to be able to block the 2-2. I think it'll look like I'm playing into it a little bit. I'm not going to be doing any attacking with this. That's nice. That's what I wanted to see. Go on, just play like a 1-drop as well. Nope. And I've got something for a bit of action soon. Gain 5 life. I feel like I'm back in the game. Which is what Fumigate's meant to do. Improvise when non-total action. Wow, okay. Yeah, that's fair enough. I think I'll play this. Opponent's getting a little bit salty. Your go? Didn't realise I had your go back in the game. Attack. Anything down here that I want? Not really. Let's keep them tapped down. Next turn I can, and his turn I can use the implement. Come on your turn, tile faction can cut +2/+1 to end of 10. Okay. Negate map, fine. Swamp, fine. Skygate, fine. Nothing I don't particularly want. in the air. Skygate. Map. Implement. I can activate the mobile garrison this turn I want to, and salty opponent is hopefully going to stay salty. Now I am prone to salt a little bit myself, my friends will tell you that, but you know, it is magic. You got to try and not be salty. You do have to try and not be salty, and you have to check yourself when you do get salty. It does happen to, I would say all of us, but most of us. Does it give menace as well? Just no. Okay, I think I'm just going to play the implement this turn and sack it. I'm happy to kind of leave up the Trinketeer a little bit. Oh no, they're going to remove that. sure. Play the Trinketeer. Play the Implement. License integration is so good. Fortunately, they don't have any artifacts, so it's not dealing damage to me. Well, unfortunately for the opponent. And that was enough for him. Well, yeah. I don't think the opponent should have really conceded just there, but it was on a back foot for him. So he wasn't obviously, or they weren't obviously, they were obviously not enjoying the game. But I thought it was actually quite a good game there. Just they overplayed it in the Fumigate, and I think when the board wipes are at rare like that, I mean they're usually at rare, it does make it difficult to play around them. And I think the formats where it's mythic, it's even harder to play around them because you just really don't expect them. But I'm happy to take my 7-2. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you soon for Commander Legends Sealed Deck build, and hopefully some more shenanigans soon. Thanks again. Bye.